Suicide by Cop. Written and read by Mary Teresa. Copyright 2016. When I was young, I wanted to be a philosopher. I read innumerable books on philosophy. I faithfully practiced the advice found therein. As you have never heard of me, you might surmise I wasn't meant to be a philosopher. I have compulsions, not just the kind that seem to drive philosophers. It seemed to me now, and it certainly seemed back then when I was young and contemplating my future, an awful lot of soul searching must needs be done. I didn't think I had a soul to search. As I've searched for it since and come up empty-handed, I don't think I have a soul at all. You is an abomination, my mother cried out at me with just about every breath that woman done took. You might think I was the cause of her demise, but Mama died a natural sort of death. She'd been a fearful mama, and I a fearless child, especially once I grew too big for her to beat. Nothing caused me fear, nor damaged my self-esteem. Mama called my daddy a two-bit drunk, seeming to want to lay the blame somewhere else. But as this was on her own third beer of the day, I never much took her word on that. My compulsion is growing. It would be accurate to say I'm angry. I think, though, something more than anger is needed to harm an innocent. The room here is dark and getting cold. It's long past the time these children should be getting home. No doubt their parents are worried, standing out there on the school perimeter, just beyond the flashing lights. From the faces of these 6-year-olds, I'm pretty sure none of them has ever been beat. I close my eyes for a moment. My compulsions are growing. I open my eyes and nod at the teacher. She is huddled in the corner with them little kids huddled around her. I say, it is time. I say to those kids, you look hard at that wall and close your eyes and ears just as hard. I poke my rifle through the window pane, still shrouded by its blind, breaking it in the loudest sort of way. The children cry out in sudden and renewed fear. The teacher stands, no longer afraid of me. She knows my intent and pushes the light switch on as I pull that blind up, so I'm as visible as a body can be. In a room full of screams of children just new to school, the barrage of bullets drown out the snapping of the blind. I feel regret for giving them such a memory. Thing is, it could have been worse. The thing is, and this is me, Mary Teresa, the writer speaking, as the poor schmuck I just told you about is riddled to death from multiple gunshot wounds and can speak no longer. It could have been better.